sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR. Yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gustan las mujeres.
Just about ready to roll. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. And there's the strike. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
Keishel on to first. One out in the top of the first.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
So now with one away and a man at second. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. There's the strike. Late on that fastball. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Out number 2. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that is out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
That's ball 2.
And another ball.
Outside.
There's the strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's ball 2.
The 2-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Junior Caminero.
That's out. Ball 2.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Luke Keeschel. Oh, great stop. There's one.
You're out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Gets down, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. In the dirt. Acuna on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 out man at first. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. Check swing and he went 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him. 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Out towards right center field. Carpenter. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball, that's down.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the air to left center, Anthony on his way over. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Liam Hicks, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped, but foul. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. He's safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Man, he had to go such a long way to track that one down. Outstanding effort. If he doesn't get there, then that run from second basically walks in. Instead, he just moves up one base with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's
See
a
if you
ball.
can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Swanson. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. This one in the air right field. And that is a foul ball. Here's your one. That one fouled off. In the air right field. Carpenter settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Duran getting the start in center. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Dansby Swanson.
No, inside.
Swing and a ground ball. A dive. Nice stop. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. Rappy coming to the plate now.
Ball, that's just out.
Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. And Devers hits that one. Duran settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Out of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter towards the line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. High fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Takes a swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. 1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it, and
swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Should be extra bases. The second run scores, and it's 3-1. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. Now Marcelo Meyer. And that one clips the corner. Man on second, 2 down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Keishel gets it to first. That is the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In the dirt, full countdown. This one in the air, center field. Durant moving under it. And there's one away. Next for Cincinnati, Luke Keishel.
Second baseman, Luke Keishel.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Strike two.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In now for the Reds, Kerry Carpenter.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
They get the force, and that is that. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Aranda. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and Contreras is retired. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his backside, and that's a great play for the out. Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Abreu should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one pushed foul.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez, couple of steps in, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball 1, no strikes on Kiner Falefa. Red Sox by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Fouled off left side. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Ball 1.
fights it off. He'll see another. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Rafael Devers.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. Ball 3. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Fires over to first. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's a catcher for the Red Sox, so they turn to their closer, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-1.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one in the air, center field. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Marcelo Meyer. The next hit, Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Andrew Monasterio. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Back to the top of the order, Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And that one hammered. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And it gets down for a base hit. And the hits just keep on coming.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Time you rip a line drive the other way.
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Luke.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Danny Coulombe. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Nope. Ball one.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. And that's a one-out single. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Dominguez. Swings through it for strike one. One out, the runner at second. Near the bottom of the seventh. Just missed.
Ball.
Man at second. Swings and misses, and there's two down. Liam Hicks, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball right side. Monasterio slings to first, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And next for the Red Sox, William, new arm out of the bull. Sam Moll.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Alexander takes it in for the out. And there's one away. One out man at first. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Foul ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Keyshaw for one, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom. The eighth, Luis Angel Acuna digs in now.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So back to the top of the... Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Contreras takes it to the bag. That's out number two. And here is Devers. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Well, as good as things can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Junior Caminero, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, right field. Abreu in position. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's deep. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Out towards right center field. O'Neill under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Inside, ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Duran swings through it for strike 1. Grounds one to short. Swanson. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9. So now here's the Reds. Hitter, Jonathan Aranda. That one ripped. And that's just foul. Deal 1. And he swings through that one. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. In the air to left center. Duran turns to the right on the move. Takes it in for the out. Reds down to their final out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Doubled his first time. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it.